Interesting. That armor thing I wanted is a relic now. You only lose 15 unused armor a turn instead of all of it. That's amazing. That's really good. Okay, so, hey everyone, Wonderbot here, and welcome back to Slay the Spire. So, they've patched the game. They haven't really added too much. It's mostly been rebalances, but some of those have done different things. So, Concentrate has been changed. Dual Wield has been changed and buffed, which I'm looking forward to. A bunch of relics have been made available. Calipers, Philosopher's Stone, and Runic Dome, all of which kind of point to the third character being kind of a mage type, which everybody's been saying this whole time. Anyway, so we also have the Bottled Flame and Lightning are now more common, but can no longer be given at the beginning of the game, which actually makes total sense. Or Helcom gets a very minor buff. Perfect Strike reworked. Now counts all cards with the word strike in it, so that should be kind of exciting. Some of the critters will be... weakened a little bit. Now detecting and flagging cheaters. Aww. And then just other stuff. Well, that'll be kind of interesting. Anyway, I'm gonna do a one good run with both Ironclad and the Silent, I think. Let's go Ironclad, probably. Okay, do I get anything for this? Yes. Lose 50% of my current HP, transform to cards. It's not a bad idea. We've got a good mystery machine. Let's do it. Let's transform 2 strikes into Juggernaut and Heavy Blade. I'll take it. I don't know if it's a good idea or not. We'll find out. Unfortunately, we're not going to block all the damage. Yeah, I'd like to get through this as safely as possible. Wait, I thought Juggernaut cost 3. I guess it doesn't? I don't know. Yeah, hopefully we can get that relic that makes it so armor only degrades like X per turn, because that would be amazing. Oh, this is gonna hurt a little bit. Luckily, we have Juggernaut from an early, I was about to say an early age, but that doesn't make any sense. Okay, I don't have any strength, so honestly, Heavy Blade is kind of worthless here. Oh. I'm actually going to take more damage from this than I wanted to. Well, it's fine. We're fine. I was kind of hoping I could recover HP here, but we're not far enough into the game to really make it work. Iron Wave is amazing. Shrug It Off is amazing. I like Shrug It Off. The extra block is good, but we're going to go Iron Wave just in case we run across that mid-boss. Okay, I get the Bent Spoon. That'll be interesting. And Cultist. Oh. Yeah, so Juggernaut is just straight up, cheaper now. I don't remember it being, I thought Juggernaut used to be... semi-costly. Alright, Iron Wave. We'll defend, and we'll strike. Yeah, so now I can actually defend against the cultists and not have to worry about the damage too much. Okay. Iron Wave. Yeah, if I could replace every strike with Iron Wave, I would be the happiest camper. Like, how absurd would that be for fighting with Juggernaut on? Defend! Strike. Defend. There we go. Especially if I could upgrade Juggernaut for the extra damage. Okay, Sword Boomerang is nice. I'm gonna go Shrug It Off. I really like the idea of being kind of a defender deck here. Alright. I can receive a relic, become cursed. Yes! Okay, so we got Strawberry. I'll take it. Perfected Strike now counts every strike in the book. I know. I'm aware. Okay, so I can upgrade a card or transform a card. Let's transform another strike into dual wield. Create a copy of a card in your hand. Oh, that's really good. I don't think it's worth it for me to go after mid-bosses right now. Mainly because we might run into the mid-boss that increases strength based on whenever you use skills. That's real scary for me. It's probably better that we just farm cards and kind of take it slow and cautious. Okay, so Juggernaut can be upgraded, so it does more damage. Dual Wield can create 2 copies of card in your hand. That's really good. I like Juggernaut Plus. I really like Dual Wield Plus. Just that on its own is absurd. Imagine if I could dual wield Juggernauts or like Metallicizes or something. We would be we'd be in a really nice spot. Let's see. I'm just gonna block the damage. Dual wield seems like a less situational double tap. Sort of. There's some really nutsy things that you can do with it though. Well, this sucks. This guy hurts. I want to do the Juggernaut. But instead, I'm just going to dupe the Iron Waves. Dual wield plus a dual wield. That would only work that well. Like, that would work really well with certain decks. If we get an exhaustion deck, we will be in like a wonderful position. But yeah, imagine if I could dual wield Juggernaut and I had the energy to keep it up. We'll just take the little bit of extra damage here. I should have Juggernauted from the beginning, honestly. This guy hurts, though. Okay. So I'm not gonna do dual wield here. We're just gonna defend. Yeah, the Exhume card can be duplicated. Yeah, that's another thing that would be amazing. There's some fun combos that I'm looking forward to rolling here. Assuming we get them. Okay, Headbutt is really good. Sever Soul. Sever Soul's really not that great. I'll get a Headbutt. Because Headbutt is deck management. And good deck management at that. Okay. And then I'm just going to Juggernaut. You need to make Juggernaut always be in your starting hand. Unfortunately, there's no easy way for me to do that. Okay, so now these guys are gonna kind of maybe wail on me? No. Well, I've got dual wield. Yeah, it's dual wield defend. Unfortunately, we do not have an exhaustion-based deck here. And we only have 3 energy. If I could get Mark of Pain, we can more or less just ignore everything. Okay, defend, and I guess we'll just strike that one. There we go. Yeah, corruption would be beautiful. Okay, brutality is scary, but I don't want to do that. Feel no pain is interesting, but scary. Let's get pummel. We've already gotten rid of a couple of our strikes at this point, and it wouldn't be a bad idea to grab that. Okay, so we'll go... no. We've got 3. No, both are about the same. Okay, so we get the Juzu bracelet, which is really good. Because that means I get the toxic egg, which really isn't the most useful thing right now. I kind of wish you could actually defer that. but oh well. Oh, jeez. Okay, defend. Iron Wave. I'll just pummel him. Worst comes to worst, it gets out of the deck, and it doesn't, but that's fine. Let's see, so we have Shrug It Off, which does not give me Juggernaut. Well, I guess I'll do Bash. We might as well, so he's going to do Corrosive Spit, which is kind of annoying. What does Juzu Bracelet do? It makes it so, enemies cannot... well... This is dumb. I shouldn't do this. But now we've got multiple Juggernauts. Ideally, next chance we get, I'm gonna upgrade Juggernaut. So if I do dupe it, we become Redonkulous. Ugh. Fraggle. Do we do that? Yeah, Heavy Blade's not gonna do anything to him. Okay, now he's gonna split. But yeah, Juzu Bracelet means I don't get ambushed, which is really helpful. Okay, Shrug It Off. Iron Wave. Headbutt. Let's make one of the Juggernauts automatically on top. Admittedly, duping Juggernaut here might not have been a necessary thing. Nope, this is a good time for it. Alright, let's drop the next Juggernaut. Let's see, I can't use Headbutt for manipulation, so I'm just going to keep hitting these guys. Because the nice part is Juggernaut gets around weakened, so I don't have to worry about the damage that I take. Okay, I could cast the last one. It's probably a bad idea, though. Is it? Yeah, let's just avoid the damage. There we go. Calipers is the Armor 15 relic. It can be sold in stores as well. Good. Okay, I like Pommel Strike, but I'm gonna go Inflame. Anything that just passively buffs my damage by 2 for the rest of it is alright by me. Frozen Egg. Choose an upgrade of power. Okay, and then we've seen the rest. So none of these are immediately standing out to me as must-haves. Like, some of them are nice. Like, Combust is kind of useful. More Shrug It Off's great. Twin Strike. But I want to save my cash. I'm a poor little weak baby man. Okay. Let's do dual wield on Inflame. Then do an Inflame and then a Defend. Buy the regen pots. Nah, I don't need them. As long as I'm not fighting any mid-bosses, I should be okay. Ow! Christ, maybe not. I don't know. This guy hurts. Let's do Defend. Then I'll just do Pummel on him for hella damage. But yeah, we'll just camp when we get the chance. Okay, Iron Wave. Strike. Headbutt. And can I have Pummel back, or did we lose Pummel? We lost Pummel. Alright, Iron Wave it is. Oh, that's what I should have done at the shop. I should have gotten rid of Regret. I'm a moron. Alright, well. Dual wield, defend. Yeah, he netted me. I do the Juggernaut combo, but we're not going to be able to kill him. I'll just avoid the damage. Yeah, Pummel did get exhausted. Eh, sometimes it doesn't. We've got Strange Spoon. Spoon. And there we go. So, holding on alright. Entrench. Or Seeing Red. Oof. I like the idea of Entrench, but until we get Barricade, it's not worth it. Let's go Seeing Red. Okay, so we have another shop, which saves us a lot of trouble. So for starters, we gotta get rid of Regret. Mummified Hand would have been amazing, but I had to get rid of Regret. Ah, shit. Mummified Hand would have made a lot of things worth it. The other one is Evolve. Let's wait. Evolve tends to drop. It's not that uncommon. Okay. So far, kind of working. Let's do Shrug It Off. Avoid his damage, and then we'll just strike him twice, I guess. Yeah, dual-wielding the, yeah, card reduction. I forgot. This guy's an ass. Alright, well, we've got a good opportunity to get some strength here, so I'm gonna go with it. I could have duped Seeing Red. That actually could have been equally good. But I'm more or less just gonna buff my strength. This guy's a dick, and having a 6 strength bonus from the start is actually really, really good. Yeah, I couldn't afford the relics because they removed the card. Yeah, I realized my options weren't exactly the greatest. Okay, so I could do the Juggernaut and defend, or I could just hit him now. Let's just do Juggernaut and defend. I'm not happy about taking 30 damage here. But I don't think I'm going to give him the opportunity to do that again. Okay, so we don't have anything in discard. But that's fine. Main thing is I just do a ton of damage. Let's bring the Iron Wave back. I should have blocked. Okay, let's do Shrug It Off. Let's see, Iron Wave. Okay, we've interrupted him. Do we do Seeing Red? I'll do Seeing Red. Defend and defend. Hit him as much as possible. Yeah, so we want Calipers. Yeah, if I could get Calipers, I'd be happy. Okay, this sucks. Never mind, doesn't suck. Probably should have actually done Bash first. Or I could just kill him. Alright, problem solved. Yeah, duplicating Limit Break is fun. Oh yeah. No, if we get Limit Break, exhaust or no exhaust, that is 100% something I want to get my hands on. Let's get this. Okay. Let's do Seeing Red. Now, he's made me frail, which sucks. But it doesn't suck that much. I'm gonna throw the Poison Potion at him. Okay, we'll take the Seeing Red back. For obvious reasons. Because, yeah, since we have Strange Spoon, having Seeing Red in my deck more or less makes it so it's like, oh, you need energy, problem solved. Okay, let's start with Seeing Red. Defend, defend. Then I'm just gonna insta-give one of them. And there we go. Fight's ours. Yeah, the Dapper Slime, or whatever, Big Slime? Whatever you want to call him, he's a giant pain in the butt. But, not actually impossible. Okay, so what do we got? Dark Embrace, Impervious, or Fiend Fire? Oof. All of these are pretty good. I only have two cards that exhaust. So Fiend Fire is good in very certain decks. If Fiend Fire is good for the 3rd level when you have the cards for it. Yeah, kinda. Okay, if I recall correctly, the spoon only gives the 50% recovery to Fiend Fire, not the cards that Fiend Fire, yeah, because it's cards which exhaust when played. But yeah, Fiend Fire is a good fight finisher, especially if you have, like, a big hand. Impervious is limited useful, and Dark Embrace is, yeah, probably, we'll go Fiend Fire. I don't know if it's a good idea. Let's see. Eternal Feather is not terrible. Question card. Let's go question card. I almost never do question card. Okay, I'm seeing a really good mystery machine on the left side. But you kind of get locked into it. Is there anything more interesting? Nope. We're gonna have to fight 2 mid-bosses, but we do get a shop and a bunch of bonfires. I'll take it. Let's just see if we get anything good. Oh, it's this dick. Well, let's do that. I'll just hit him with Iron Wave. Yeah, hopefully Fiendfire rolls around when we have a handful of dazed cards. That'd be a good idea. Okay. So, yeah, whenever you play a non-attack card, shuffle dazed in. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go with the bad idea. We're gonna dupe Inflame. I'm gonna take a bunch of dazed to kill him faster. I hate the Chosen. Oh, we do have a fire potion, though. I feel like the Chosen is actually a, Is he... Do you always start fighting the Chosen? I think so. Well, bash. Headbutt. And give me that Iron Wave. Nice part is my deck's fairly small, so... We're kind of... 6 weakened! Crap! That's not okay. Ugh. That hurts. It only hurts more. Alternatively, Pummel. Thank you, Pummel. Actually, no. I don't have to do this. All I have to do is just pop the defend and he dies. Yay! So that actually was probably one of the easier Chosen fights I've ever had to do. I feel like Cleave is probably... Cleave or Battle Trance. Yeah, Cleave plus the whole strength combo is pretty good. Yeah, we're probably coming up on a bird fight soon. Okay, add a card to my deck? Yes. I like Limit Break. Corruption is scary. Metallicize is amazing. Oh, these suck. I like Metallicize a lot. Limit Break is good? So Limit Break is bonus, is more damage. Metallicize slowly saves me. Corruption would be interesting, but we don't have Dead Branch. Anger for the free hits. No, fuck Anger. It's useless, and it's also not free. Anger is useless. So the main reason why I don't go with Anger is because it costs nothing. It costs nothing to play, but you have to draw it. If I had the spinning top, I would say yes to Anger. 3 Metallicizes is 9 armor. Yeah. Yeah. Like, a spinning top Anger build would be amazing. Yeah, let's go Metallicize. Because especially if I can duplicate this, we'll be in a happy position. So I like all of these. Bam! Bludgeon! I'll take it. They upped the rarity of spinning top with the latest update. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, and goodbye, Last Strike. I don't actually know if I really should have done that, but whatever. Okay, Juggernaut. Shrug it off. This is going to be a long fight. Anger is good with demonic body. You play anger and body at the same time, plus strength bonus for anger a lot. You're not... I don't disagree with you on this. Let's see, I could... No, bludgeoning him's kind of useless. We don't have... I actually don't want to use Inflame here. But I could just... I'll just use it. Screw it. This fight isn't going to last that long. We need the Iron Wave. Hopefully we get, like, armaments or something. Okay, and I'll bring back Shrug It Off, because extra defense. Oh, Frail. Okay. Let's dual wield Seeing Red. There's nothing about that I don't like the idea of. Shrug It Off. Defend. Ugh. And Pummel. And then... I'm gonna take 9 damage. I could toss both fire potions to skip it entirely. But 9 damage ain't bad. Ain't bad. Okay. So, let's... dual wield... Metallicize. Pop a Metallicize. Pop an Iron Wave. And that leaves more Metallicizes in the deck. Should have done another Seeing Red. It wouldn't really helped me, though. I didn't have any items. Or, I didn't really have anything that I could have used. Okay, let's... grab him Metallicize back. Alright, screw it. Instead of taking the damage, we'll just hit him. Yeah, the main problem is we've got a very, slow build-up deck. Feed is really good. Intimidate, not that great. I like Inflame. Feed and Inflame. I don't think this is a strong enough deck to justify Feed yet. Feed duplicated is fun. You know, you're right about that. I think I'm still fine with what I've done. Okay, so Metallicize up. It's tempting. Seeing Red is free. Juggernaut for the extra damage. Like, the problem is, upgrading Inflame or Metallicize isn't quite useful. Increasing Iron Wave is usually useful. Yeah, Iron Wave isn't bad. What does Bludgeon up do? 42 damage, which is actually really good as well. I like the idea of Metallicize Plus, because I'm probably going to be using it a lot. I might actually be using it against the Book of Stabbing. Oof. Geez, do we wait for it to roll around? Or do we just use it now? We'll wait for it to roll around. This is probably a terrible idea. Okay, whenever you play an attack, discard a random card. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Let's head... We'll... I'd like to headbutt to get the Metallicize back. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll get the Metallicize Plus back. I'll pop the Block Potion. Use Inflame and then Iron Wave. Oh, right. He gives us Frail. Oh, and I have to end my turn. Yeah, with the discard I have to use my non-attacks first. I forget frequently whose is whose. Okay, well, this kind of sucks. I guess let's do Seeing Red, Inflame, Juggernaut, and I'd like to use the Metallicize for the bonus block. Yeah, I'll sink it. This boss is still a butthole even after the patch. I think he will remain a butthole. He's actually a fairly balanced butthole, to be honest. Oh, right, he permanently reduces your strength. That's why he's super butthole extraordinaire. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna make it past the Book of Stabbing. The fact that he alternates between heavy hits and reducing your stats permanently is kind of crushing. For one turn, whenever you play a skill, exhaust it. Oh, you fucking asshole. And luckily we've got Juggernaut, but that's like the most pissant thing. Luckily we got Bent Spoon, but I really do not like the Book of Stabbing. In fact, he must have had that originally. I want to dupe the Metallicize, but I don't. At this point, it's better that I just use it. Because I'm taking more damage. Yeah. Okay, so we have Pummel, we have Headbutt. Let's see, I haven't lost any cards at this point. Let's see, I can dual wield Pummel. Oh, he's about to reduce my damage. So let's not dual wield Pummel at all. We'll do dual wield Headbutt. Okay, and I'm gonna bring back Shrug It Off. Because he's gonna reduce my my dexterity and strength, isn't he? Yeah, the fact that it's a weaken, dex reduction, and everything else is just, it's so mean. Okay, Shrug It Off. Let's see. Heavy Blade, which actually isn't gonna do that much damage, but neither are the other two. Well, we'll start with Heavy Blade, because it does more damage, and then the other ones are gonna do about the same amount of damage no matter what. Well, I think we kill him anyway. Fucking Twitch. I really wish there was like a report button on Twitch. Be nice. Okay, so this is gonna hurt. Oh, he's got 20 block to... Alright, let's dual wield Defends. Okay, Fiendfire. He ain't dead yet, but I'm just gonna chuck a potion at him. He does too much damage. Hey, and we get Blood Vial, which is actually really good. And I'm gonna go Armaments, which we want to upgrade. No, we want to rest first. I would have loved to do other things, like, you know, upgrade Armaments, but we got another mid-boss. Oh! I don't think the Book of Stabbing counted as a mid-boss previously. Okay, Can you get rid of Bash? Doesn't give me much. I could bludgeon something. But I'm gonna go with the really stupid option of metallicizing. We're gonna take a lot of damage from this. I've not beaten him since the patch. Congrats. Hey! Ugh. This is gonna hurt. Do I have another bonfire? Oh, good. I have another bonfire, and chances are we don't have anything else on our way. Okay, so let's do Armaments on Inflame or Seeing Red? Let's do armaments on Seeing Red, which lets me cast everything. So we'll headbutt one of the little guys. I will take that back. And I'd like to do the 20 damage, but I'm just going to kill this guy. I guess I actually would have blocked the damage anyway. Inflame plus Cleave is going to be my best friend. I mean, honestly, Juggernaut is generally my best friend. Juggernaut is just so satisfying. Okay. I'd like to get multiple, maybe. Okay, so he summons friends, but that's okay. Because we don't care. So I could do... Shrug it off. Iron Wave. I'm not gonna kill him, am I? I'd love to do the dual wield. I'd love to do other things. Cleave would have been great this round. We'll kill him. Oh, could have killed the guy in the back. Couldn't have I? Well, that's fine. 25 defense almost kills the guy in the front. I don't have any potions. Okay, let's pop a... Do we pop a Cleave? Or no, we pop armaments, which I use on Bash, which I hit this guy for hella damage. Unfortunately, his strength is going up, and I think he's about to summon more friends. Yeah, he's about to summon more friends. Okay. We get Seeing Red into a Cleave, into a Defend, into a Headbutt, which I will take the Seeing Red back, because awesome. And we kill him. Yes! Oh, here's to hoping I find the shovel. I hope I don't find the shovel on this run. Gonna get armaments. Okay, let's get rid of Fiendfire, Bash, Defend, and not one of the armaments. I have ideas. Okay, so let's upgrade the armaments, which lets me use the other armaments, which lets me use Seeing Red, which lets me shrug it off, which lets me use Juggernaut. Alright, and the Heavy Blade goes by, but that's fine. Yeah, this run is already halfway done. Me getting a shovel would be kind of a waste. However, if I could get shovel, you know, on the next run, ooh boy. Let's go Metallicize, Inflame. I guess I'll just pummel him. They made 0 and 1 cost more common for this guy. Awesome. Because he fuck. Come on. Let's grab the Armaments Plus, grab the Defend, and then almost die. I'm going to be at 9 HP. Yeah, those 2-3 costs are actually crippling. We'll do Armament Plus and just the Defend. I'd like to do other stuff, but we do damage to him just by blocking. Yeah, the fact that he keeps hitting me with vulnerabilities is a problem. Okay, so now we're going to dual-wield 0-cost Iron Waves, which are hopefully all 0 cost. Alright, saves my ass. That was good, and he dies. Yep. Oh, this hurts. Okay, Headbutt. Anything? Flame Barrier would be nice. The problem is we don't have any energy generation beyond other stuff, so I'm tempted to get the Pommel Strike just so we could combo with Headbutt. But... because Flame Barrier is too expensive. Yeah, Perfected Strike is amazing, but I also have no Strike. Yeah, Pommel Strike Plus is 2 cards. Yeah, we'll go with Pommel Strike. Alright, and then I gotta rest. It'd be... oh, we have the Dreamcatcher. Awesome. Reckless Charge is interesting. Entrench would be great, but not for this run. Anger is no good. Thunderclap's kind of helpful. No anger. Until we solve our drawing problems? Yeah, let's go Thunderclap. It's like Bash, but it's a little bit cheaper. And it works in an AoE. Okay, so we have... Blue Cauldron. No. None of these are amazing. Because Blue Candle is kind of... It's not useful unless you're, like, really stuck. Imagine a Barricade Juggernaut build. I've done it. One of my first runs with this guy has done it. The problem is I almost never get anything useful. Enlightenment. Reduce the cost of cards in your hand to 1 this turn. Yeah, you know what? Enlightenment is exactly what we need. We got a number of 2-cost things, like, say, Bludgeon. Alright, it's a book with cryptic writings, which means I might get... Encuradon. Start each combat with a random power in your hand. It costs 0 to play. Now that's amazing. Get Flex for sale. Nah, I never use Flex. Okay. I don't need any of these. Alright, and we're up against the Collector. Oh boy. Alright, let's get rid of Thunderclap. And that's fine. Armaments. To upgrade the other armaments. To upgrade all of the cards in my hand. To give me a free Juggernaut. And do we go for the Metallicize or do we wait? No, let's go for the... Let's use it now. I think this is one of the best bosses I could have encountered. Yeah, especially with the free starting Juggernaut. Like, that is way good. This is going to way hurt anyway, though. I got Shrug It Off. I've got Inflame. I'd like to use all of them. I'd like to use the Juggernaut. I'm just going to go Juggernaut early and then Shrug It Off. It's not going to help me here. But that means these guys will die rather quickly. Yeah, if I could actually start with dual wield. If we had the power combo would be dual wield, starting with dual wield and Metallicize, and having the weird ancient hand. Alright, well, I don't really have a choice here. Cleave. Then block, and then I'm just gonna pommel strike him for nothing. Yeah, so he's just going to take 8 damage per turn. Everything is going to take 8 damage per turn. Hello, Enlightenment. Bludgeon. Iron Wave. Defend. And then I'm not going to use Fiend Fire. I can't use Fiend Fire. Yeah, I guess I actually didn't need to use Cleave now that I'm thinking about it. Okay. Yeah, that hurts. But he hasn't summoned anybody yet-ish. Okay, so Headbutt gets me nothing. Defend. Defend. And then I'll cast Enlightenment because nothing. Yeah, 1-cost Bludgeon is really good. Oh, good. He only summons one of these jack-offs. Okay, well, let's start with Shrug It Off. Let's lead into a Seeing Red, which does get rid of itself. Well, that sucks a bit, but whatever. Cleave. Let's see. Defend. And then Pummel. Unfortunately, we haven't increased our strength yet. Which is a bit butts. Because with the Weaken, Pummel kind of becomes garbage. Okay, that's what I was looking for. Let's dupe that Inflame. I was really hoping I could get energy generation here, but at the very least this gets me strength bonuses. Yeah, if I had actually been patient and gotten the mummified hand or whatever it's called, we would have been kind of unstoppable. Oh well. Okay. None of these are good. Inflame. Armaments to Thunderclap. Oh, that does not actually increase the duration of Thunderclap. Oh well. Couple more rounds, I think we'll be fine. Armaments to upgrade everything. Enlightenment to make the bludgeon really cheap. We'll do Inflame, and then I'd be remiss not to use the bludgeon. The Iron Wave would be nice for the bonus damage, but we're good. Okay. Shrug it off. Armaments. And we're good. Huh. Killing an enemy with armaments kind of makes the game break a little bit. Let's see. So, Exhume is neat, but we don't have an exhaustion-based deck. If I had Corruption, Exhume would be amazing. We could just get it anyway and just hope we get a Corruption. Because my problem is I only have a couple of cards that even exhaust right now. Whereas Limit Break doubles my strength, but we don't have that much. I'm gonna get... I don't know. Because Exhume could be amazing if we find Corruption. Otherwise, it becomes useless. Because Limit Break is neat. Yeah, let's get Exhume, because I can always get free Seeing Reds back. Alright. Philosopher's Stone. Ooh, is scary. I'd rather get Sozu than that. And Pandora's Box would be bad. I like Sozu. We'll probably go Sozu. Okay. Yeah, let's go Sozu. I don't get enough, I don't get enough potions, and the potions don't scale well. Potions are really strong in the beginning of the game, kind of drop off in usefulness as we go along. So there's a really strong Mystery Machine kind of zigzagging back and forth here. I kind of want to go here. I like the idea of going here. Couple of battles, bonfire, mid-boss, zigzag. Yeah, that seems best. I don't have enough money for a shop yet, but I will by the time we hit the shop. That seems reasonable. The stone is the quickest way to kill a run. Yeah, I kind of figured. Okay, I like Seeing Red. Let's get rid of Bash, Thunderclap, and Defend. I'll keep the Defend just in case. It was a good idea. Okay, so let's start with Seeing Red, which does get exhausted, but whatever. We get a free Inflame, which is awesome. I guess I didn't necessarily need to do it, but whatever. We'll do the Defend, pummel the shit out of him, and hit him for another 20. Oh, right, because I got Sozu. I've got 4 energy. That's why. Okay, so let's use Exhume and get Seeing Red back. Let's do Seeing Red, which we keep. Which lets me do Inflame. And then I could do... It's not worth it. Yeah, it's not worth using the Flame move. Okay, well, Metallicize, Iron Wave, Headbutt. Let's grab Fiend Fire just in case. If I end up with a handful of garbage already, then we know what to do. And if not, well, we just bludgeon him to death anyway. Okay, so that's useless. Body Slam is great, but let's grab... probably Evolve? Or Battle Trance. Battle Trance is free. Evolve lets me get around wounds, but I don't really have a whole lot of wounds right now, so it's kind of moot. Let's go Battle Trance. More options. Body Slam, I never have enough defense to really make it worth it. Duplicate a card in my deck. Hell yeah. I could... dupe Exhume. I could dupe Metallicize. Let's dupe Metallicize. That way I have the chance to get it around. I'm gonna lose Bludgeon. Duplicate Bludgeon. I don't use Bludgeon enough. Dark Embrace. Okay. Well, let's get rid of Bash, Pummel. Why not dupe Dual Wield Plus? Because it's kind of limited. I don't know how to describe it exactly. Oh, that gets me a wound. Okay, have to stay away from AoE. We gotta... The problem is the Repulsor gives me wounds. But yeah, I didn't want to lose my Metallicized pluses. And... was the other one Exhume? I think it was. So if I do this, Exhume becomes free. Or I could upgrade the Defend. We'll just upgrade the Defend. And then I'm just going to hold on to the rest of this. It'd be nice if I could get Ice Cream on a run like this. Yeah, Evolve is useful for exactly this kind of fight. Oh, come on. Well, let's do Inflame. Let's do Shrug It Off. What's that? Dark Embrace. Okay, that's kind of useful. I can do Heavy Blade. It's not going to kill any of them, though. Oh, this is going to hurt. I think I have to hit the, Oh, I don't have a Fire Potion anymore, though. Alright, well, let's do Seeing... Dual Wield, Seeing Red. Okay. Then we're going to do Metallicize Plus. Juggernaut. And then we're just going to wait. I probably should have used those Seeing Reds to hit him with the headbutt. Yeah, I should have. I don't know. I like this run. I'm just not sure if it's going to make it to the final round. I should have done Shrug It Off first, but then again, not that big of a deal. Alright, well there's Dual Wield Plus, so I can get the Metallicizes. So Metallicize, Metallicize, and then Shrug It Off. And then Enlightenment isn't really that helpful here. These guys are going to kill me when they explode. That's... yeah, I'm kind of worried about that. Okay. Well, shit. Okay. I can cleave for 11. It's not gonna kill him. I take some, then we'll cleave, prep it. I'll take 9 damage. Oof. It was one too few, and, like, I really should have killed the Repulsor first. The problem is the Repulsor kind of inherently up Fiend Fire. Well, do I want to do that? No, we're gonna end turn. Okay, this is a little bit better. Let's do armaments to defend. And then this way I take 7 damage instead. Just use Fiend Fire and kill him. I would have taken so much more damage. I didn't want to do that. Let's grab Disarm Plus. Okay, we're having a bit of a doozy of a run. Whetstone. Upgrade 2 random attacks isn't terrible. But I could just wait. We have another shop coming up. I'm just going to buy the cheap Inflame. And we'll leave. Because, yeah, the rest of this isn't that helpful. I'll grab another Shrug It Off. So this guy is a bit of an ass. Well, this'll help. Okay, let's get rid of Enlightenment, Defend. The rest are good. I could disarm him now. Okay, well, let's do Juggernaut, Metallicize, Defend, Defend, and then I'm going to save the Disarm. We're going to see if I can Headbutt Revive it. Oh, unfortunately, there's Dual Wield, which kind of sucks. Okay. Alternatively, dual wield plus on Metallicizes. Metallicize. Metallicize. Armaments. I'm just gonna armaments the headbutt. Unfortunately, I feel like I'm doing a billion prep here. And not actually enough harm. There's Juggernaut. I've barely done any damage. Yeah, these Metallicizes are going to save my life later. Oh, yeah. Yeah, because I know this guy's damage goes up and up, but if I just have stupid block, we don't have to worry about it. Alright, Inflame, Inflame, Inflame. And Shrug It Off. Which gets me an Exhume, which is not helpful, which is good. Let me see. Alright, so here it comes. Don't have much, let's do Battle Trance. Which gets me Headbutt. Which is interesting, but also scary. Let's do Armaments on Seeing Red. Probably should have done Pommel Strike first. I'm thinking about it. Alright, bring Armaments back. Seeing Red. Bash. Thunderclap. And then Pummel. For a lot of damage. Unfortunately, we're still going to take about 13 from this guy. Ugh, this is gonna hurt. Okay, so there's Disarm, but well, I got Shrug It Off. Come on, Dual Wield. We have another Shrug It Off. There's Heavy Blade, which means I'd love to use Disarm, but it's not going to be really that helpful here. Let's do Enlightenment. Armaments. To Heavy Blade. And 92 damage to him. Wasn't as much as I was hoping for, but that's okay. We don't take any damage from this at the very least. Okay. There's Dual Wield to Metallicize. If I cast Exhume, We can get Seeing Red back, which is perfect. Alright, so Metallicize, Metallicize. Now, do I still have a Metallicize in my deck? I do not. So I kind of want to leave that last one, even if it's probably not so hot right now. No, you know what, at this point, if I use the Metallicize combo again, I'm doing it wrong, and I shouldn't do that. Especially because I'm about to take 11 damage from this anyway. I kind of wish Juggernaut would trigger on a per basis. That'd be absurd. Okay, 13 damage per exhausted card. That would do like 52. It's not worth it. Let's upgrade just to defend. Because that ends up doing about the same amount of damage. And we block all but 3 damage. A Giant Head is really hard with defender decks, if you do what I do. Okay, so let's do Shrug It Off. Shrug It Off. Seeing Red. Exhume. Seeing Red again. Thunderclap. Bash. And Defend. Which means I take 2 damage. This is the first time I've, like, really tanked this guy. To this extent. No, you know what? No, I did tank him once before. This hard. Okay. Whirlwind, Thunderclap, Clash. No. Whirlwind, no. I like Thunderclap. Let's transform a card. What do I have that I don't like? That I don't need? Oh, let's get rid of the regular Thunderclap in favor of Sever Soul. It's got potential-ish. Pen Nib! That's helpful. It's not run-winning or ending or anything like that, but it's helpful. Okay, so let's get rid of Brutality. Do I? No, I'm gonna keep Brutality. Let's get rid of Iron Wave. He's not gonna hit me to start with. Okay, let's do Battle Trance. Which is kind of useless. Okay. Inflame. I'd like to do the Disarm combo. Well, I have Exhume, so let's do it anyway. Okay. Yeah, that was a decent idea. Okay, let's do Shrug It Off, which doesn't really give me what I need. Seeing Red. Metallicize. Inflame. Defend, which really doesn't give me the defense that I need. And Pummel? Pummel. Yeah, I'm kind of just hanging on here, which is rough. Well, that's helpful. Okay, let's do Exhume to get a Disarm back. It burns itself. Dual Wield. Disarm. I like to cast the other things, but at the same time reducing his strength down by, like, a significant amount. Well... It's worth it. Okay, let's upgrade Pommel Strike. Hit him with Pommel Strike. Should have actually done Headbutt first, but whatever. Okay, so here's the thing. We're competing with this guy for strength. Technically, it's a losing battle. Let's buff Armaments. Use the second Armaments. Gonna use Iron Wave for 7 block. Oh, I'd love to use Juggernaut here. But I don't think we're going to be able to justify using it. Do I even use Battle Trance? Yeah, that was an okay idea. Just realized you can basically turn any boss into a joke by giving them negative strength. Correct! It'd be kind of hard to pull off, but yes, you could. Let's do Enlightenment. Shrug it off. Bash. Disarm. And I could Sever Soul. Yeah, we'll do it. It's only 2 defense. I can live with this. Live with this, live with that idea. Okay. What do we have? We have the next good combo, which is combo the metallicizes together. Okay. So let's do Seeing Red. Shrug it off. Metallicize, metallicize, metallicize. Okay. Yeah, brutality is killing me slowly. Yep, I shouldn't have used it. Okay, well, let's use Armaments Plus. Shrug it off. What's it get me? Not much. Thunderclap. And Headbutt. Let's put Armaments Plus back on the top. That at the very least has useful things. A good thing there's a campfire to the left. Yep, that's the plan. There's actually 2 campfires. Like, I'm actually kind of in luck here. 17 for each. Let's do Juggernaut. Let's do Iron Wave. He's not going to do damage to me, and this way we can actually start hitting him with the proper combo. I love Juggernaut, but I actually really wish cards like Juggernaut, for example, were affected by strength. I'm not entirely sure if that would be a good thing or not, though. Let's do Pommel Strike. Battle Trance. Enlightenment. Let's see, he is not vulnerable. Thunderclap. Iron Wave. And then Heavy Blade. He's almost dead. Which means Juggernaut finishes him off. Okay, there we go. Okay, so Sentinel, gain a block. If this card's exhausted, gain energy. I don't have anything that specifically exhausts, though. But it's better than a block. Oh, no, it's the same as a block. Let's get Sword Boomerang. Okay, so let's rest. Let's see if we get anything good for it. Demon Form. It's kind of a long con move, and it's hard to pull off. But it's good. It's kind of disappointing. I'm gonna get Toolbox. Okay. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna go double mystery. Let's see what we get. Cursed Injury. Or let's go for the relic. Vajra is really good. Okay. Could have gotten Rupture. Eh. Okay, Searing Blow +1, dual wielder. I'm gonna get True Grit. That way I can get rid of that curse. Alright, and it's this combo. Who's probably the easiest I can work with here. Alright, let's get rid of Disarm. Disarm. Okay, so let's use Seeing Red. Wasn't exactly the best. Draw 3 cards, exhaust. Let's do Dark Embrace. Master of Strategy. Armaments. demon form. I could dual wield the demon forms. That seems like a really, really dumb idea. But it would give me, like, WTF strength per round. Yep, screwing it. This might kill me, but it could go really amazingly. Unfortunately, I'm going to take some damage right off the outset. Okay. So we're going to do Shrug It Off. Defend. And then Inflame. Well, we gotta go for Donut first. That's the one problem. Maybe? Or... shit, both of them kind of suck. Okay, well, Iron Wave. Block. Metallicize. And then Sword Boomerang. At least my damage is really good. Unfortunately, yeah, they're probably gonna kill me. Okay, do we even bother with Juggernaut right now? I like it, but I think it's a bad move. Unfortunately, yeah, they're gonna kill me. I don't have enough defense to kind of scale. To make really any of this worth it. Okay, do I have a higher armaments? I do not. But yeah, we just don't have the defense to take these guys. I've got the damage, but it just don't mean shit. Alright, let's exhume. Nothing. Nothing. Shit, that was a waste. Armaments, cleave. True Grit. Get rid of Dazed. Yeah, Enlighten's not going to do any good, and I die. Yeah, Donut wins the battle. Unfortunately, I love Ironclad, but his defense scaling is kind of awful. Which I find kind of hurts. The other guy gets dexterity bonuses, and you can just more or less churn block like nobody's business. I don't know, it was still a fun run. We didn't really get anything that, like, really defined it, but we got that far, which is good.